Hey guys, what's going on? ZeroArmada here with a little Blacklight Retribution gameplay and commentary. We're playing the map Drop Zone TDM, going with the assault rifle for this particular gameplay. We got the Briar XS-Suppressor, got the Elite X3 barrel, the Cons ELO-Tech scope, extended magazine, and then we got the Overmatch JLM5 advanced stock. And then for our armor build, we got the 232 health build, which consists of the Foxcat helmet, the Guardian Warmonger chest piece, and the Guardian Colossus legs. So, kind of the main topic about this video is esports in general, the emergence of some of the upcoming leagues. As we know, we have our beloved BCL Blacklight Community League, which has done a pretty good job of at least trying to kickstart and push the competitive scene for Blacklight as much as they can. And we've been hearing a lot of talk, of course, esports, as the developers like to say, about the introduction of ESL for the PC version and MLG for the PS4 version to have some sort of a competitive model or a competitive platform for Blacklight on both the PC and for the PS4. And that's been talked about, that's been thrown out. They're pretty much wrapping up a lot of final ends and loose ends on that. And hopefully, at least sometime in the year 2014, we'll get to see at least some of those intentions come to fruition and hopefully get added into the game completely. So that's really encouraging to see two well-established and well-reputable leagues coming to Blacklight and hopefully trying to kickstart the game from a competitive aspect. But there's also another league that recently kind of harbored interest and started to show some attention to Blacklight. OCG, also known as the Online Competitive Gaming League, and they basically made a couple posts on the forums about their interest in joining Blacklight and kind of supporting a competitive league in Blacklight itself for the PC version specifically. And there's been a lot of kind of discussion between the community members, a lot of backlash in general. OCG honestly does not have a good reputation. They hosted some tournaments and other games from free-to-play platforms, such as AVA, Alliance of Valiant Arms, Soldier Front 2, Crossfire, I think, as well. And kind of just looking over and doing some research in the background and kind of talking to other people who've also done some research. There's a really bad reputation on OCG's part based on kind of their membership plan, their prizes. They haven't really given out prizes that they were promised, and kind of some scrutiny as well under the anti-cheat as well that they actually provide. And kind of just to kind of go step by step into more detail about what I'm talking about. So pretty much OCG offers a membership platform. That's kind of how they generate revenue, and I guess that's how they generate the prize money. And it's pretty steep, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's like $35 for a whole clan to participate and get premium membership. And premium membership basically is your buy-in to exclusive events, exclusive tournaments, cash tournaments, and stuff like that. So that's basically your ticket in. And I mean, that's fine and all for like a well-established league and a well-established game. And of course, neither of those two options or prerequisites even exist for this current situation to begin with. And kind of coupled with some of the bad rumors and bad reputation that I've been hearing in terms of players basically promised prizes and never even given their prizes. I'll link you guys to a whole forum thread where people from area games are just kind of talking and kind of giving their personal experience. And I don't want to be biased. I don't want to really give you guys falsified information, so I'm just going to link you guys to the forum thread, and if you want to look at it, go ahead and do so. But there's just been a lot of back talk and a lot of negative feedback regarding OCG's commitment and ability to keep their promises in terms of what they've offered and advertised as prize revenue and prizes in general. So that's also been something that's kind of been leery of. And we've had this issue before in Blacklight. Believe it or not, we actually had a league back in open beta called BGL, Blacklight Gaming League. And pretty much it was a cash grab. Simple as that. The actual head of the league basically got a sponsorship and basically took off with the money and fled. Simple as that. And he was pretty discreet about it. Made a lot of excuses and kind of really covered himself up well in his tracks. But I think kind of ultimately it just comes down to people not wanting to have that happen again for Blacklight. I mean, really, like, all of the people here just want to have an honest to good, great competitive game, and people are trying to take advantage of that. And I think that's kind of where a lot of the scrutiny comes from OCG's perspective when they're trying to introduce themselves as a possible suitor for a competitive league in Blacklight. So, really, I think it just comes down to taking it slow with OCG in general, because BCL basically set the precedent for the league, for a competitive league in Blacklight. They already set up, what kind of prize money, how your league should be conducted, rule sets, stuff like that. They've really done a good job. Of course, no one's perfect. There have been mistakes from BCL as well, but they've done it the best, and they've done the best job out of anyone else who's tried to kind of introduce a league into Blacklight. So, the way I see it, if OCG wants to thrive, they can coexist with BCL, but they have to gain the trust of the community. And right now, kind of based off of previous past experiences and kind of the way they're conducting themselves on the forums right now, that's not really looking too good. And I think that's kind of really like all I want to talk about in this video. Kind of want to get you guys' feedback. And what do you guys think about OCG? What do you guys think about ESL, MLG if it comes, and BCL in general? What kind of a job has BCL done for you guys? So leave your comments down below, and thanks for watching as always, guys. Much appreciated.